Look, it's the Blue's Clues a new episode. Happy birthday, Blue! Wow, I love this episode. In fact, this is my favorite season 1 episode of Blue's Clues New because it's all about birthdays. And this episode is also a remake of my favorite season 2 episode of Blue's Clues, Blue's Birthday, which has our friend Steve Burns in. But this episode has Josh Dudley Cruz in it. And this episode is where Josh Dudley Cruz and Blue are trying to figure out what Blue wants for her birthday present. And just like in the original episode, Blue's birthday. And there are some differences in this episode between the original and remake. First, in the original episode, Steve Burns scheduled to the present store to get a present for Blue, which are a blue puppy and her favorite turtle, Turquoise. But when Josh Dudley Cruz scheduled to the present store where our friend Donovan Patton, aka Joe, works, the first present was a rainbow puppy instead of a blue puppy because Blue loves rainbows. And then it was present time in this episode 2. But in the original episode that has Steve Burns in, Blue got a present from Slippery, Gingerbread Boy, Tickety Talk, Shovel and Pail, and Baby Bear, and Magenta. But in the remake that had Josh Dudley Cruz in it, Blue only got a present from Slippery and Tickety. And the 3 Blue's Clues in this episode are the color green, a tank, and a shell. Just like in the original episode. And there are some more differences by these clues too. When Steve Burns drew the first clue, the color green, with this green crayon, he drew like a droplet shape. And when Josh Dudley Cruz drew the color green with his green crayon, he drew like a splotch shape. And Steve Burns found a second clue, a tank, in the kitchen, and Josh Dudley Cruz found a second clue, a tank, in the present store where Donovan Patton works. And guess what? Josh Dudley Cruz and Donovan Patton found a second clue together. And Steve Burns found a third clue, a shell, in the front door of the living room. And Josh Dudley Cruz has found a third clue, a shell, in the backyard, decorated for Blue's birthday. And in the original episode, there was no wrong answer, but in the remake, there was a wrong answer, with just color green in a tank with a shell hat, which is kind of funny. But Josh Dudley Cruz was so close. And the answer was Blue's turtle, Turquoise. Like the one Josh Dudley Cruz and Steve Burns found the one we saw in Joe's present store. So yeah, Happy Birthday Blue is my favorite season 1 episode of Blue's Clues and You. Because it has Josh Dudley Cruz and Donovan Patton in it. And same with Blue's Birthday because it has Steve Burns in it too. Because, well, I really love birthdays.